I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress pay. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Killer Can. 20 grand, spin it like a ceiling fan. Blow the pan, old Harlem niggas pitching grams. Killer streets,
Hey, right back at you. It's your host with the most, less sauce. I was trying to wait on my co-host, but everything ain't panning out how I thought it would be. So, we still rocking. Any motherfucking way, what's good? Welcome to the unofficial episode of Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment. Like I said, I'm your host with the most, less sauce. From coast to coast, baby, let me know what's good. We back again, right back at you, baby. A lot of shit going on, man. It's your favorite news and sports podcast, shit on the fucking radio, shit on the internet, shit in the hemisphere, you know what I'm saying? Because we do it and we put it together real smooth. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. A lot of shit going on. I know I say that a lot, but it's always something going on in this crazy world that we live in today. But let's jump right into it, man. The thing on the tip of everybody's tongue, Kyrie Irving. Finally got that trade requested. So unless you've been living under a rock or, you don't really follow sports like that, or the NBA, whatever, which is kind of understandable, then you know that this blockbuster trade just went down. Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers has been traded for Isaiah Thomas on the Boston Celtics for Jay Crowder in the 2018 Brooklyn Nets draft pick. Which, a lot of people were saying it's going to be some foreign cat. I forget his name. It escapes me right now, but I'm saying bear with me. But yeah, man, I feel about that. Me personally, I'm just glad that the shit is finally over, man. Like, god damn. They, on the last podcast, I was saying that, I didn't think it was that real between Kyrie and LeBron. I think it was just something that the media was sensationalizing, to get them views or whatever, to draw attention to their article. And, I was kind of right, because I read another article and it said that, Kyrie said to the press, only reason I kind of had a problem with LeBron was I thought when the thing for the Suns came up, the initial trade request for the Suns came up, he said he thought he requested him to get him traded. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lack of communication and shit like that happen all the time, especially between niggas. And you would think, since y'all niggas, that you could just sit down and hash shit out. But that shit don't work for everybody. Everybody don't abide by the same rules, whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit went down. It's really crazy. It's definitely going to have ripple effects in the NBA. In the East, especially, the East was already weak. But now it's Boston and it's Cleveland. And I ain't even gonna lie, man. Cleveland is supercharged right now, man. Isaiah Thomas is not no bum. Not to say that Kyrie Irving was a bum. Obviously, I think personally, my own belief that he's an elite player, man. I don't believe that he's fully stepped into his shit yet, but I believe he's gonna get that MVP before it's all said and done, and I believe he's gonna get a ring on his own team before it's all said and done, man. I see that in Kyrie, man. He got that. I don't know. He got that killer instinct, man. That shoot first. You know what I'm saying? He got it. Whatever it is the nigga's supposed to have, he got it. You know what I'm saying? But that's only my opinion. Let me know what you think. Yeah, man, that was crazy. And you know what else is crazy? Season opener is Boston and Cleveland. So you already know, boy. Put your bets up, nigga. I got a house on it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I kind of think Cleveland going to win, but I'm pulling for Boston just because I want the underdog to do it. I want Kyrie to get his shit off. You know what I'm saying? And just shut motherfuckers up, B. You know what I mean? Other news regarding that situation as well. Kind of not regarding the situation, but other Cleveland Cavaliers news. It just came out that Iman Shumpert wanted a trade. This is kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's like, who gives a fuck, my nigga? I'm not even going to lie to you niggas. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all niggas, right? I'm not the biggest Iman Shumpert fan, B. I don't think he's that great of a basketball player on the court. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that he's a bum. He plays great defense, you know what I'm saying? And, when he's called upon in certain situation, he definitely delivered. But he's not my favorite dude, man. And that's just my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. But yeah, allegedly he's requested a trade as well from the Cleveland Cavaliers. For what reason, I don't know. Only thing I can think of is he did have a diminished role in last year's finals. Like he did, if you go back and look at that shit, and this is something I noticed when I was watching this shit, he didn't really play like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was kind of behind the gun the whole series, you know what I'm saying? Son didn't really play like that. So I can, you know what I mean? I guess he taking a back seat, and you know, with new niggas coming over there, they probably had to move some pieces around. His minutes might be getting cut. But then again, you never know what's going on in Cleveland behind the scenes, man. You know, apparently it's a bunch of craziness, man, if all these stories is coming out. And it kind of make you wonder what else is going on around the league. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with other teams or other franchises? Is this shit commonplace? You know what I mean? For me personally, it made me wonder, like, how many stories do we not hear about? You know what I'm saying? That's actually might be juicy that niggas would want to know. You know what I'm saying? That's actually something worth drawing attention to. I don't think that Kyrie shit was all that big, man. I think the media made it into something that it wasn't, you know what I mean? To sell tickets, if you will. You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better term. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my thoughts and my feelings on that. I'm glad that he finally got a team he could be a franchise player on, man. I'm happy for that, man. Yo, that's what's up, man. What else, man? Other news. 2K18, man. It's getting real close, man. And video game news, you know what I mean? Just step aside for a minute. We got the 16 teams revealed. I'm not feeling it. I don't know if y'all big gamers, but I'm a gamer and I ain't feeling it, bro. They got 2 Grizzly teams in there, bro, which don't deserve to be in there. Like, it's a bunch of, I don't know, it's a toss-up, man. I thought it was cool that they added the Warriors in there at the last time, at the last minute, because everybody was bitching about it. But, you know what I'm saying? There's so many more teams they could pull for. But at the end of the day, just like, you know, I was watching the blog shit with, the live shit with Ronnie 2K and LD 2K. He was saying that, you know what I'm saying, that if they're not part of the Players Association and shit, you know what I mean, it got to be a deal that they come and sign, you know what I'm saying, and not the other way around. Which I understand that shit, because I know that's that was the problem with getting Reggie Miller in the game, which is somebody that a lot of people want to see, man. Like, we got to get that started, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once I launch my shit in the hemisphere, I'm gonna also have a gaming channel that I want y'all to follow. We gonna get Reggie in the game, bro. As sure as I live and breathe, motherfucker, we gonna get Reggie in the game, all right? Furthermore, we're going to get the 93-94 Indiana Pacers, and we also going to get the 98-99 Indiana Pacers, or the 99 and 2000. I'll take either one because they was damn near identical. You know what I'm saying? Correct me on that if they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? If they was exactly the same team, because I'm not exactly sure on that. I feel like they might have changed a player or two. But I know it's real identical. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make that happen. I don't know about Charles Barkley because he's another nigga. He kinda in the game, but he kinda not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could use him on the classic team. Excuse me, not a classic team, but you could use him on a dream team, but you couldn't use him in regular mode, and you couldn't use him in, you know, anything else. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how that pan on, man. There's a couple other cats too, man. We gotta get on their ass, man. Let them know. That's bridging the gap, man. If you want your legacy to live on, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, man. These young cats, they don't give a fuck about them stats, my nigga. They do, but they don't. They you know what I'm saying? They do in the respect that it's like, wow, that's amazing. Boom. This is a perfect example. They care about it in respects to, I know that this guy is a legend, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know what he did, but you know what I mean? And they look at it in a respect to compare these current players to, their numbers to. And then a lot of times they don't even do that, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a stretch me even saying that, because motherfuckers literally pull facts out the air or they ass or wherever the fuck these niggas is pulling facts from, because they don't be true. They don't be true. It'd be a bunch of bullshit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even argue with young cats. Like, y'all niggas been watching basketball since 2015. You trying to tell me about something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're going to get on their ass, man. It's a lot of niggas we want to see in the game, man. So we're going to get on their ass. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that shit paying out for us, man. Word up. You know what I mean? That's what we try to see, man. What else? In other news, switching gears a little bit, UFC news, John Jones, man. John Jones. God damn, my baby. I feel so bad for son, man. But at the same time, it's sad now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I'm getting a little off track, but let me tell you guys what happened first and foremost. John Jones won the UFC World Heavyweight Championship last month, defeated Daniel Cormier. You know what I'm saying? It was real. It was a nice thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Because him, you know, dealing with his adversities or whatever, dealing with that drug problem that he had. You know what I mean? Getting tested positive for cocaine in the system or whatever. it was good to see him come back. And not only that, but when he won, you know what I'm saying, he had a lot of good shit to say. You know what I'm saying? He gave Son all the respect in the world. You know what I mean? I thought that was real dope of him because, you know, it's important to be a sportsman, man. And not only that, but, you know, kids is watching. It's important to show them that you got to be a good sportsman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, shit bigger than the game, my nigga, at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Respect is everything, B. Remember that. But, yeah. So, you know what I mean? Son, you know, he got drug tested again. He fell. He got stripped of the title. Like, this, it's sad now, man. It's like you just came back. You was just good, my baby. You know what I mean? Now you fell this shit. You fucked up again. Now they saying, like, you know what I mean? Dana White now came out and said that this nigga might not do the UFC again. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is real, B. Like, you might have... And he's a young cat, B. He's a young dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old he is. He might still even be in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? But he's a young dude. Late 20s, early 30s type shit. Like, he's a young cat, man. Like, he got a lot of career ahead of him, man. He stay healthy, but it's like, damn, B. That shit is a monster, too, man. You know, that should be a cautionary tale, my nigga. Like, you gotta get right with yourself, B. Like, money and shit and fame, it don't cure everything, my nigga. It makes some shit worse, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, B. You gotta get right with yourself first, man. You can't be piss poor morally out here, man. Be expecting, you know, these riches to fulfill you, B. That's real shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? But that shit is unfortunate, man. I hope Son get better. I hope he find the help that he need, man. Like I said, that's really unfortunate. I hate to hear anything about drugs taking niggas, man, because that shit is ill, B. It's a real problem, especially minorities, especially African Americans, man, because that's something we already struggle with in the hood. You know what I mean? Most niggas live in the hood, bro, so we go outside and we don't have to go too far to see that shit, my nigga. And, you know, a lot of people don't experience it in their own life or in their own family, my nigga, so it's very real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope Son get the help that he need, man, and I hope that, you know, even if he can't do the UFC no more, I hope he come out on top, man. I hope he come out in a better situation, you know what I'm saying, where he can help somebody else. Because that's really what it's about, man. Once you get your shit all together, man, you know what I mean? Reach one, teach one, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, though, B. And I just hope everything go right for Son, man. You know what I mean? I want to see Son win. Yeah, man. What else, though? Hello, McGregor and fucking Mayweather, bro. Who is watching the fight, man? Who ordered it? Who going to who crib? Who going to what fight party? I'm not going to be able to see this shit. I'm going to have to catch the replay of this shit Monday morning or whatever, however, because I'm going to be at work. You know what I'm saying? Probably be talking to y'all niggas. Might be going much slide. You know what I mean? I'm going to do a broadcast, whatever. I'm going to try to find somewhere if I could pirate it and stream the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we live below the law, or however you want to cut it, you know what I'm saying? We live in the outskirts, nigga. We do all that shit, B. We in all that. Yeah, that's us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm going to try to find somewhere to stream it. If y'all niggas know anywhere I can stream the fight, watch it without paying for it, let me know. Hold me down, man. I'm your nigga. Hold me down, baby. That's all I'm saying, man. But yeah, back to the point. Mayweather McGregor is going down, man. I think fucking Floyd Mayweather going to watch that nigga, B. Like, come on, man. It's not shit. You don't do this shit, B. You don't do this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I watch a lot of boxing, my nigga. I'm not even gonna much lie to you. I like seeing niggas get punched in their shit, man. And not only that, like, I like the sweet science, as they like to call it. I like the footwork, the technicality of it, you know what I'm saying? It's really like an orchestra, like, it's not an orchestra, my nigga, but it's like a dance, my nigga. Like, really, like, you got your shit coordinated, your shit gotta, you know what I mean? And when you string it all together the right way, it's really beautiful, my nigga. Like, real shit, B. Like, I've developed a certain appreciation for that shit, you know what I'm saying? But back to the fucking point. Son, do this shit, B. Say what you want about Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? He might not put on the best fights, you know what I mean? Granted, but that nigga know his shit, B. He is hands down, my nigga, the best defensive fighter that ever lived. His record speaks to that, my nigga. His records speak to that, B. Literally, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the greatest defensive fighter that ever lived, my nigga. Everybody don't like his fights because he's just not in there slugging it out. You know what I'm saying? It's way more technical. I'm not even gonna lie. I watched him and Pacquiao. I thought that shit was buns, my nigga. I ain't think the nigga ran necessarily, but he wasn't really trying to box that nigga. It was like, let me stay on the outside, hit this nigga with a couple shits. And not only that, but you know, Manny Pacquiao that come to fight, my nigga. Straight like that, B. He tried to say after the shit he had a fucked up shoulder, whatever, however. Yeah, that's all cool. But my nigga, come on, you ain't come to fight, B. You already know, my nigga. You didn't come with your A game. You didn't come ready to fight this nigga. You knew it was on the line, my nigga. Shame on you, B. You know what I'm saying? But that's beside the point, man. I think he gonna watch son, man. You know what I mean? As much hype as at the end of the day, it don't even really matter who win, my nigga, because both of these niggas win, B. I'm telling you, if you think for 1 second that these niggas is not in cahoots, my nigga, you got the game fucked up, dog. These is two niggas that know how to make money, B. Outside of what they did. They very much understand the theatrics of the sport that they in. You dig what I'm saying? And it's only certain sports you can really be like that. You know what I mean? Football, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, obviously. You can have that larger than life persona. Boxing, you know what I'm saying? What else, B? You don't really hear hockey players talking crazy. You don't really hear baseball players talking crazy like that, because the way they sport is set up is different. The structure different. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you don't really have dudes coming out talking all that wild shit. Like, yo, we finna mash on niggas. I'm about to do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's way more common in other sports, man. But yeah, like, back to the point I was making, these niggas, they know what they doing, dog. They, you know what I mean? They understand that, hey, I'm playing a villain, B. And as long as niggas don't like me, they gonna tune in to see whatever I do just so they could talk about me. You dig what I'm saying? And it's as simple as that, literally, bro. You don't gotta add no extra spin to it. You ain't gotta put nothing else on it, man. It's literally as simple as that, B. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. These niggas both stand and make millions of dollars. I don't know how much millions, like 100 million or something like that. Don't get me lying, but the bag is fucking crazy, dog. You know what I mean? Both of these niggas just going home and fuck their wife or do coke, whatever the fuck niggas is into, B. Or shoot steroids in their ass, whatever the fuck niggas, whatever blows their mind, you know what I mean? Like, come on, cuz, like, these niggas is, they done fooled the world, man. They done tricked the world into paying these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, almost $1 billion for a fight, bro. And it probably ain't even gonna be that real, my nigga. It'd probably be like a round or two. Nigga, Floyd might stretch it out, cuz. But I'm not counting Conor McGregor out either, man. Cause I've seen some wild shit happen in boxing, my nigga. And boxing especially, but you could get wild upsets like that where you think the nigga has no fucking chance. Son come out his corner and knock everything down. Knock son out in 2 fucking seconds and you lost all your money. Look at Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson busted Douglas. That wasn't an instant knockout, my nigga, but niggas wasn't expecting that. It was still Iron Mike. He was still knocking niggas' fucking head across the arena at that point. You dig what I'm saying, man? Just to put that in perspective. He was still knocking niggas out in the first round around that time, dog. Just to put that in perspective. Nobody thought this nigga could lose, B. But goes to show you, anything can happen, my nigga. So it's going to be interesting to see regardless. It's definitely going to be entertaining. They're going to make sure it's that, my nigga. Even if the fight is not 100% entertaining, all this pre-show shit, all this shit they've been doing around the world and these multiple press conferences, you know what I'm saying, around the world. Come on, B. They gave you a show, man. They're going to give you that. Word everything, man. Real shit, B. It's crazy, man. What else, man? What else is going on in the world of sports? I don't know, man. So that's really all I got right there, man, for sports. Yeah, man. Next week when we have a lot more shit, man. We had the results of this fight. See how certain shit is panning out. Minor sports news for the Spurs. Ginobili's back, signed a 2-year deal, so he will be playing for the Spurs for another 2 years at least. In hopes that he stay healthy. He gonna be good, man. Another 2 years, man. I know that's good news for the Spurs, man. I know they was glad to hear that. You know, Ginobili a hell of a player, man. He definitely gonna retire one of the greatest to do it, man. Definitely. Great role player, man. Great guy that could just, you know, do it all, really. Great all-around player, man. Seriously. Really solid. On to the world of drugs. Ain't much in drugs, man. I can't even much lie to you. I haven't heard much. Drugs in my town is trash still. So, yeah. However, on the entertainment tip, couple things coming up, man. I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones, but I am like addicted to it. I love it. It's a great show. But yeah, man, the season finale is Sunday night as well. And it's supposed to be the longest episode in the series so far, man. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's probably going to be like 1.5 hours, 2 hours, man. Something like that up there, around there. Like a little fucking movie and shit. But then they said that it's not coming back to maybe fall 2018. Or maybe even, or possibly longer than that. Like, I can't be waiting that long, my nigga. I be done forgot everything that fucking happened in this shit, man. And it's getting real good, too, man. The fucking, the Ice King or whatever the fuck the nigga is, he done showed up. You know what I mean? They killed the dragon, brought him back to life. It's getting real, man. Like, what the fuck? Everything is going down, man. It's going down in a real major crazy way. And I just can't wait to see what's next, man. I don't want tomorrow night episode to be the last, or Sunday night, excuse me. I'm thinking like it's already Saturday night, but I don't want Sunday night to be the last, man. I really don't. I really love the show. It's really great. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of good TV out, man. It's not. It will make it seem because we living in the age of peak TV, but it's not a lot of good shows, man. It's maybe 20 worth watching, bro. Seriously, everything else is bullshit or an imitation of a show that's already out, or it's a remake or a reboot. You know what I mean? I'm kind of tired of that shit, man. Like y'all excuse me, y'all picked the worst shit to reboot, man. Like for real. Run yourself, Jersey. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a minute.